new episode of Let's Talk About It, but first.
Coming through.
What's going on, everybody? Jeremy back again with the Remy Q Studios. I want to welcome you to my studio. We should have the lovely Miss Angel with us shortly. I know everybody's going to be super disappointed that it's just this ugly mug right now, but let's say hello to the folks that are in the chat. Comics by the Bay with Bruh. Sorry, I'm when I saw that Instagram post, it took me back. I was like, man, I remember I had a funny license plate. I don't remember what it said. It was Loves Boobs. And yeah, I posted that on Instagram as well, just to show you what was up. What's going on? Thank you for joining us. Les Cruzes, how you doing? Hello from New Mexico. I am ready to talk about, we are going to talk about, I think we're going to talk about a couple things. We should have an update on the channel giveaway. Thank you for everybody out there who has subscribed and giving us some sub pushes for subscribers. Shout out to comic or collecting with Derrz. I know he was doing a couple pushes for us there. We're right on right over the 700 mark. Probably will wait a little bit just to make sure that kind of cycles through. I think it got to like 706 at one point, and then it went back down a couple, and it's kind of teetering back and forth. So we'll probably wait until it accumulates a few more, kind of settles off, and then we'll announce the giveaway for that. And we should have a couple giveaways. I guess the main prize that we're going to have is going to be Green Lantern number 9. It says second appearance of Sinestro, first Sinestro cover appearance, first appearance of the Jordan Brothers, letter from Roy Thomas, last 10-cent issue. So this will be kind of the main giveaway that we will have for the 700 subscriber giveaway celebration, milestone, whatever it is. I think we're going to have a couple other things. We'll probably have some toys, might have a statue. We throw in some little goodies. I think I'm going to kind of format it a little differently, though. I was trying to think about all the folks that do a lot of what's going on. Thank you for joining. That do a lot of comments in the videos. And so I was thinking for a couple of them, I might do a comment picker, I guess. Honestly, from a random video, it completely random. Like, we'll see. So if it's like 5 people that comment on a video, guess what? You were the lucky 5. Like, I'm not saying for this, but for some of the other prizes that we'll have, I thought that would be kind of interesting to do that. If you've left a comment on a video, and it could just be a random video, but I'm thinking that we may do that as part of that giveaway as well. But again, we'll have some more information as that comes through. Also, if anybody's interested in joining us for a game on this show tonight, hit me up either in the chat or hit me up on IG. Let me pull that up real quick. I will send you the link, and as long as we can verify your face beforehand, we will let you on to play the game. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, so if anybody's interested in joining for the game, again, hit me up either in the chat or on Instagram, and we will let you on for the game. We should have that here shortly. Lots of stuff coming through as far as from the nerd industry, everything that we've got coming through. There's a lot of shows, movies, a lot of movies coming out. Gosh. I don't know. I'm kind of gearing up for Guardians. We just saw Mario, and it was good. It was good. The family enjoyed it. We took the boys out. They're always kind of a wild card on the movie-going experience. One's 6, one's 12. Neither one is really better than the other at a movie theater. But again, we did go see that. I think it went pretty well. We went on a Sunday. It was like a late night Sunday, so it was kind of like that perfect timing where it's like we'll get the kids ready, go out there, uh, we can watch the movie, and if it's something too troublesome, it's not like the release date or like the Thursday opener or anything like that. What's going on? Thank you for joining us. So again, that's kind of our game plan for that. I don't know how Angel's able to work it out, but somehow she's been able to finagle movie tickets for like these movies when they open up um for free. Like I don't know if it's through like some sort of credit card scam or something, but I know the last like 6 movies we've gone to, we haven't had to pay anything for. And this last one we took it was myself and Angel and the 2 boys. And then we had like 2 large popcorns. I think we had 2 drinks, and I think she said it was like $15 for the whole deal. Like again, I don't know how she does it with the tickets, because movie tickets are usually $15 a piece, and she's able to swing it where we take the whole family out for under $20. It's unbelievable. Lady F, what's going on? We are going to talk about it. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Oh, okay. All right. We can talk about it. You're more than welcome to join us at any time. Let's see. Yes. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. It's you would say that, but that was a mistake on my part to not have you on before that. But I did open it up to anybody who's interested in joining us for a game. Hit me up on Instagram or in the chat. Preferably in the chat. It's a little easier. If you just say, "Hey, I'm interested," I will send you the link, or I can put the link out there. I don't care. I'll put it out there if you're interested in joining. We'll have you join and play the game here shortly. We've got a pretty good one set up. Let me see here. Everybody's going back. So we have Lady F and Legion, and yeah, it's a question of the rash. We don't know. Nobody's interested in. I think a rash in general is bad, but when you're talking about a crotch rash, that's a double whammy there. It's like you're in for trouble with that one. Like an unexpected rash anywhere, right? It doesn't matter where, especially if you can't reach it. That's especially bad. But just anywhere that a rash shows up, it's questionable. That's troublesome. But when you talk about a crotch rash, yeah, that's no good. Oh no, I'm getting updates on Instagram, but nothing for the show. Definitely, yeah, apparently. Why do I hear noise?
What noise?
I hear noise.
I don't know what you're talking about.
9:10. I mean, for the show. This is gonna for the duration of the show.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna have a noise.
I don't know what noise you're talking about. I hear no noise.
Here, let me kill the camera.
You don't have to kill the camera.
Okay, here we go. That's
What?
nothing.
There's no noise. Is there a noise?
I mean, are you suffocating the baby from the Nazis? What's going on here? Now there's no noise.
There's no noise.
Show the people the noise. They want to. They can hear there's a noise. Who'd you bring? You brought Polly with the gimp leg?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
And the extra toes? We got.
So,
Okay.
as you guys know, we're only allowed to have so many chickens in North Carolina, and unfortunately,
Well, in our county, and we stay by those rules. We have 5 chickens.
And unfortunately, all of them passed away.
Yes, all
So
5 chickens, one foul swoop.
So we had to.
One foul swoop.
Oh, you're so funny. So, it may sound like we have more chickens, but we do not have more chickens.
Yeah.
But we had to replace.
And if you send somebody from the county to look over my fence, I dare you, sir. A challenge.
You're gonna
Challenge
have to get
accepted.
that off.
That you look over my fence, because when I see a weirdo peeking over my privacy fence, they usually leave without a head.
This literally never happened.
It could. It could. Don't question my security. R.I.P. chickens. There you go. I'm ready to talk about dead chickens. That's only if the county asks, okay? Just if the city asks, then no. What are they? We should. I don't even know how we're considered the city. That's I don't know. I feel like the line is way down the road.
The line is so
Once
close.
I know, but what I'm saying, once you hit the fields, that's country. That is literally the definition of country.
I know.
Leave the city like that. I'm talking about that sharp U-turn, and you go down that little dip right where you lose the internet. You lose the internet.
You lose a cell phone.
Congratulations. That's what I'm saying. You like literally you hit a dead zone. That's Area 51, and then.
Oh, it's so cute. So I got a phone call that this chick needed rescuing because they couldn't sell her.
Go ahead,
So
talk about it.
that's ironic that you mentioned that. So yes, it's gross. She has a Band-Aid on her foot, but I'll show you why. Because she has 7 toes. What?
Yes.
She has 7 toes. She has an extra foot on her leg. Her leg is too short, and she has a smaller ring, like Nemo the fish. It's like a little flipper, but it's smaller. Her name is Polly.
I literally got a phone call and said, "Hey, there's a chicken that has too many toes. Can we have it?" And I was like, "Of course."
That's not what I said. I said, please don't say no, because I want you to say yes, because I'm probably...
What's going on, Ignacio?
He did have 8 toes. Like, I was told that he had 8 toes.
It's a she. It's a she. I hope it's a she.
I hope it's a she,
Hope
because
it's
then
a
we're going to
she.
be in real trouble.
Can't have a rooster. That's a whole
And
story.
I was going to name her Doc Ock, but she's got 7 toes, so I named her
was
Polly
upset that she
for
ended up having-
polydactyl. Because she has many toes. Like that.
Sorry, I saw Iggy was in the.
I mean, you can't beat this combination. Comics and chicks.
So I was talking about the movie. What did you think about Mario?
I thought it was
Or as DJ would say, Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, she really did get mad.
The cool thing about Mario, yes, there you go. Yeah, they arrived. And it arrived with all this stuff too. We got tons of stickers and little cutouts.
The post office really tried to mess them up too. But
let's talk about dead chickens. Do they get sick all of a sudden? Because for real, no. So if the city asks, they all died.
Because we're only allowed to have 5.
So they're dead. We buried them. And then we got another 5 to replace the 5 that died. Anyway, so what do you think about Mario?
Yes,
Bringing it back.
died.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah.
So I thought it was great. It's fantastic, actually. I honestly didn't expect a lot, so
I think a lot of people have said that, and that may have helped it. Going in, you don't expect a lot. So what happened to my other lady? My lovely lady. Oh, she's on the ground.
In the flood?
No, not in the flood. It's just right there. I can't reach it though.
I can't get it.
All right.
Because I'm not wearing.
I thought it's the type of movie that I feel like you could watch it about 10 times and catch something new every time. Tons of little Easter eggs that they threw in.
I like the last
It makes
Mario.
sense. How long has Mario been out? 40 years, 50 years, something crazy.
Is it that long?
Dude, it's a long time. There's a lot of Mario that you can stick into a movie. I did enjoy how they discussed his voice.
Mario.
That was a concern for me. So I did like that. I liked that you got to see the family. And I'm trying not to give away spoilers, but It was good. It was definitely good.
Mario.
Right now we're talking about the Mario movie and chickens. Dr. Von Who, what's going on?
Dr. Von Who, I appreciate.
Last time we had a Mario movie, it wasn't so great. Yes, that is true. And what was that? 92?
I don't know. I actually enjoyed
91,
it.
92?
Was it ridiculous and stupid? Yes, but that's like up my alley.
I
I was just excited because you know who
You know
I
what's
really
so
like?
weird is I hate that like Disney's doing all these live action, but I'm not a fan of cartoons. Does that make any sense?
So you're just
Like a lot
so
of the
you're just like a
cartoons,
Karen that can't be satisfied.
they have like those superhero cartoons, and like the guys are talking about it all the time, like, "Oh, this was so good," and I'm like, "Oh, it's a cartoon. I'm just not interested. I don't watch.
You love
those.
chickens, but you hate Mario.
No, we like Mario. We like Mario.
But this chicken has.
Wasn't a high bar to meet. Yes.
Oh, that's gonna mess with people.
It's not an extra foot.
And
it's
I know the
like
Band-Aid's gross because he has to have it. He got it off. He's got to have it splayed together because his legs are all weird. One leg's shorter than the other, so it's
like the old Mario. Doesn't mean it was. Yeah. Your mom. Love chickens. I hate Mario. Miss old cartoons. Yeah. What's going on? Thank you for joining us.
Oh, no.
Hello. And by the way, I threw it out there. If anybody's interested in joining us to play a game in just a little bit, just hit us up in the chat or on Instagram, and I will send you a link. We should have a pretty good game here shortly.
It's about food.
Yeah. So I thought the movie was the type of thing that you would literally have to watch it multiple times and like try to find all the little things that they threw in there. It did feel a bit rushed with the story. I thought how things happened and how they ended up, it was kind of like, but again, it was a lot for the fans. Like they just had little things that they threw in there that you were like, oh, I know what that's from.
No, we haven't
that's
already
from
talked
this
about
thing.
it. We haven't talked about anything yet.
What's
except
that?
For Mario and chickens.
Is it the toe game?
Is it the toe game? Is it the toe game?
It's not a toe game. No, it's not a toe game.
Is it the Tootsies?
What toe game? We don't have a toe game around here.
Fine, it's Tootsies.
It's a game, and if you're interested in playing a game, hit me up in the chat or hit me up on IG.
Stick here,
and I will. We can play a game. That's it. I need to have the Saw clip. Want to play a game? That's what I need to do. I need to have that guy come in on his little bicycle. What kind of game? That you know what? It's a guessing game. Yeah, it's a game.
You can't say
I don't want to do toes.
You don't have to do them. You just have to watch them.
We have not talked about it. No. Can we talk about the Peaches song? What do you think about the Peaches song?
It's the worst, and I love it.
So this is what I feel about the Peaches song. I thought that the premise behind why the Peaches song exists was great. That was a twist I didn't see coming.
Wait, is that a real song?
What, the Peaches song?
Yeah.
I mean, anything. Yes, it's real. We all know about it. It exists. It wouldn't be the first time that a movie released a song that fucking blew up and went crazy. That's what happened with Frozen and whatever the Rocket guy did. What was that Rocket guy that the song ended up actually becoming something? The guy, the guy.
That guy.
Yeah. And Lady Gaga, they made that song in a fucking movie.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden people are like,
Shallow, Deep End.
"Oh shit, this is a good song. This guy can actually sing." And then they released a song and it fucking blew up. So yeah, but I thought the reason they had that, and again, I'm trying not to spoil it, but the reason that they had that song in the first place was an interesting twist where I was like, "Ah, all right."
Logan had already heard
I
that
get
song.
that. I know he had
And
because
he was singing
he's
Peaches, Peaches, Peaches.
YouTube crazy. Ready Player One. That is a fantastic movie. It's One of my
That
favorites.
is a great movie.
One of my favorites. And you're correct.
Don't they have a Ready Player 2?
I think.
Oh no, that's just the movie.
I think they're doing another one.
That's
pretty sure
I
they're
know,
doing
but they
another
have
one.
a book.
The nice thing about Ready Player One, though, is that was one where the Easter eggs were so plentiful in just every different arena. You were bound to see something where you're like, oh shit, that's that. Battletoads, like it was awesome. Where this was, I mean, if you never played Mario, if you never liked any of the Marios, they didn't reference anything Dr. Mario that I could find. I was kind of upset about that.
Yes, they did.
So it's a toe game. It's not the toe game. It's not the toe game.
It's the
Can we so we can talk about whatever.
I love Tenacious D. It was the greatest song that they forgot.
Jack Black made it up. Yeah,
that's not hard of a reach, to be honest with you.
Huh?
Yours. Oh.
There's a scene before they get to the Toadstool Kingdom where Mario does all the hard stuff for his brother so he can get through the stuff blocking the road. Perfect big helping little bro.
Yeah, and it was nice because
I didn't think about that. You mean where they're going to the construction site?
Yeah.
He's like opening up the gate.
Yeah.
Like Luigi just walking through.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And
one thing I was hoping
that this would show how brothers could be cool with each other.
Oh, they have a book. Yeah. No Dr. Mario that I saw. Yeah. No Dr. Mario. And the other thing that I was hoping for that I for whatever reason, I thought they were going to include it. So they have that scene where I'm trying to think of how to say this. They have the scene where the princess does an obstacle.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody remembers in Super Mario Brothers 2, you could play Toadstool, you could play the princess, Luigi, or Mario.
Mm-hmm.
And the big significant difference between all of them is the way that they jumped.
And she could float.
She had the float, and the float was fucking awesome because it was basically a cheat. You could get through the whole game floating as the princess. Like if you miss your jump, you just float back.
That game.
And Luigi had the tall one, and he would wiggle his toes, and he go, and then Mario had a regular jump. And Toadstool, I forget what his jump was, but everybody, he was faster at digging because you would have to dig up like turnips or something. Yeah, whatever that was. But that was one thing when she was jumping, I was hoping they would include some sort of floating jump from like Super Mario 2 and then show the difference in the others or even just in Mario where they didn't necessarily float. John, what's going on? Hey, thank you again, John, for that package for the boys. They absolutely loved it. And if you haven't seen that, I think the last video we just released from earlier this week was a channel giveaway that John's Comics and Kids had. It was really awesome and difficult when it comes to getting the boys settled in to
it's kind of like wrangling me.
No, it was
That's
a lot.
where they get it from.
But it was fun, and they legitimately loved everything that was in it. It was a lot of fun, which is nice to see because it's like the packages that arrive, whether they're AOKs or stuff that I've ordered, it's always like, oh, here's another package for Dad, So it was cool because this one came in, and they could see it was for me, but it was actually for them, and they loved that.
Of course,
and that was a lot of fun. And I love when Logan says it's all part of the show, and then Alistair's like, dumb. That shit cracks me up. I swear I wanted to just clip that and just watch that over and over because he's like,
I'm surprised
dumb.
You didn't put it in your, I'm surprised you didn't. What is it called? Bro, you yell about us.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. That was from the Saturday night hangout. Don't judge me.
I mean,
don't judge me.
Get a piece of fruit.
You don't need to judge me.
I can judge you if I want.
You don't need to judge me.
White Shadow. I can still see you.
Check out his video.
What's going on, Chip?
I'm so far behind, but I did
Oh,
catch his
there
video
you go.
today.
Awesome. Thank you. Gonna have to go back and play my old Mario games after the stream.
You know what? You know what they had that
They
I
did
missed?
in the cartoon too. Yes. Yeah.
I did like the cartoon, and you know
I like
what?
the cartoon as well. The cartoon was awesome, and they had the song,
Yeah,
which was great
Yeah.
because I know when I was on In the Mix, I was telling them about the cartoon, and nobody had saw the cartoon. I was like, bro, they had a
See, but
cartoon.
I
It
always
started out
thought-
with a rap. And
I
it was
always
great.
thought that Luigi was smarter. Like that was his thing. Like he was a bit of a nerd, in a good way.
Really?
They make him kind of like the dumb brother.
I don't know.
I mean, because Mario is like,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
it's spaghetti.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's spaghetti. It's like when Logan started crying that he cooked the macaroni noodles without any cheese.
I don't know. I wasn't here for that one. I missed that debacle. Thank goodness.
He cooked the macaroni. He
I
cooked a
remember.
whole damn thing of macaroni. And I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm making mac and cheese. And I was like, we have no more cheese. And he's like, whoa, what? I was like, why don't you just put some spaghetti sauce in it? And he was like, what do you mean? It's like, bro, it's noodles. What do you... Oh, you picked it up. Nice. Yeah, it was again, overall, I think it was a good movie. It's a good experience. I was telling them, I don't know how you're able to get these free movie tickets, but however you swing that, it's magical.
The fungus from The Last of Us. But the fungus helped them. I thought I was the only one that knew about Icarus. And when they were playing it, I was like, I know what that is.
Yeah, they did have that Icarus scene in there. And Angel was like, Icarus. You were so excited about that.
Because nobody knows what it is.
Hey, what's going on?
But you know what I like? And it's not very, I think, played a lot. I like the...
Let me see. Hold on. I'm just seeing if anybody hit me up on IG. Again, if you're interested in playing a game, hit me up on Instagram or in the chat. I'll send you the link. We got a game coming up.
Is the... I don't know what it was called. Baby Mario, Yoshi. It was like you were...
Oh, the baby scene?
Yes. Because I was like, I played that game with my mom. It made me think of memories and stuff.
I want to say one of the Mario Karts say that too. There have been so many Mario Karts.
Well, yeah, because that way they can include like
I'm just saying there
Donkey
have been
Kong.
so many Mario Karts. It's over the top.
I've never played any of the Mario
Remember the
Karts.
Luigi Haunted Mansion?
That was a reference.
He went in the thing and we were like, that's the Haunted Mansion. He even had the flashlight and everything. That whole game, you just walk around as Luigi with a flashlight.
I've never played it.
Spoiler alert, that's what it is. Luigi in a Haunted Mansion
Well,
has got
no,
a
I
flashlight.
played it
Boom.
when you had the boom booms in the...
The boom booms.
You know what I'm talking about? Like in
You know that time I had boom booms?
That's what that lady was called.
God,
I'm
why-
sorry, I hit you again.
Why do you do this?
I don't know, because I get so excited.
You just get so excited.
It's
You just
okay.
punch and smash. It's ridiculous.
Poke smash.
Yeah. He got so excited over
Smash.
that little figurine, the Hulk.
Oh, I know. When he came
Oh
home,
my
he was like,
gosh.
smash.
Dude, I'm
Poke
telling you,
smash.
it melts my heart. It does. And he loves, and I was like, Hulk's one of his favorites because he legitimately loves Hulk. He's like, well, he's not my favorite. Groot's my favorite. And I was like, golly. Can't wait for Guardians, man. That's one movie that comes out in a couple days, doesn't it?
May 5th.
Is everybody ready for
We are going on
Guardians?
hopefully Thursday. Probably not Thursday. Can't do it Friday because we have the baseball game.
Well, why don't we do another Sunday then?
Because we used to go to every single Thursday one. And then we had kids. And then we still tried to do it.
Are we going without the kids? You can't
Yeah.
go without the kids.
Why
Look
not?
what happened with Shazam. You
Oh.
want to listen to that? I wanted to see Shazam too. I still haven't seen Shazam. I didn't give you any shit because I knew I could sick Logan on you and that would be enough. You want to
know
deal
you
with that
could-
wild
You know
ass
you
dog?
could give me Shazam because you went to the movie theater and saw John Wick without me.
I
Still
did
haven't
see
seen that
John
movie.
Wick. I did see John Wick in the
And you
theater
played
without
Apex without me.
you. Well, that is going to happen. I don't know what to tell you.
I was like, hey, babe, you want to
We've
go
been
play?
playing Apex every single night until 2:00 every
I
day
have
for the
not.
last 2 weeks.
I have not been playing till 2:00 in the morning.
You don't deny it now.
I have not.
Don't deny it now.
Because I'm
I
in
have
bed.
receipts.
I'm in bed.
Oh yes.
Because I have
Yeah.
work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I would never stay up
She's been
past.
playing Apex until the wee hours of the morning.
In fact,
Don't even.
In fact, I'm not here right now. I'm in bed.
We were playing Apex on Saturday, and I left to do Remy's place. Came back, you were still up there playing.
I was asleep.
Nah, you were playing.
No, I was not.
You were playing.
No, I was not.
You were playing.
Don't lie.
Angel.
Tone.
Angel.
Tone.
Tony.
Tony.
Shout out to Tony, the best.
No.
Let me tell you, a couple years ago, I came through. I cleaned out that whole shed, made it beautiful, and then we go around the corner. Your mom's like, a couple years ago, I cleaned out that shed, made it beautiful. Shout out to Tony. That guy was awesome. Again, if anybody out there
got Guardians of the Galaxy
interested in playing a game, hit me up in the
We
chat.
got
I'll send
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'll send
We
the link.
got what was the other
Hold
one?
on, let me send this. Let me send this anyways. Let me send this just so that we have it out there. And then if people want to join, they can. Just let us see your face for a second so we can verify who you are.
And that
so we
there's
don't
not
have
a
the
penis.
anonymous Wang show up.
We don't want no penises. I do. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that out loud.
Hold on, we had some more people jump in here.
Because they heard about the great game.
What's going on? Digger Jim, what's going on? Derrz, what's up? I have Collecting with Derrz. All his info is in the description below.
We got some
We do if there's a rash. If there's a rash, we might be able to help you with this. Okay, we talked about this. Let me see.
That guy pops
yes,
in
the
every
Flash. The Flash, I think, is that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Oh, that's the other one. The Flash.
I'm
not
looking forward to
that
that
one at all.
After seeing the Snyder cut,
I am not getting my hopes up.
You gotta admit though, that Snyder cut was infinitely better.
Oh yeah. If I was Zack Snyder, Josh Whedon might have been missing. I'm just saying.
You know what? I don't blame him as much though, because they said that the people behind the scenes had a lot more to do with that. I feel like I feel like it's like when you get
they just rushed.
Somebody started cooking a meal, and then they're like, "Oh shit, I ran out of ingredients." Well, here, you finish it. Like you can only do so much.
I feel like
Transformers: Rise of the Beast.
I want to see that.
I do not.
I know you don't. You have no interest.
I do not. I saw the trailer. Trailer looked good. Don't have any interest in it at all.
I will see it.
Oh, sorry. Don't want to see that at all. I can wait for that.
Derrz said Beast Wars was a cartoon was a banger.
No. Not interested in that at all. If that comes out and then opening weekend it blows up and they're like, this is the greatest movie that has ever come around. I'll say interesting. I'll watch it
when it comes out
in 6 months when I can stream.
Honey, things don't come out. They don't last that long.
Whatever it is. I'm not interested in it.
What else did we see?
Transformers. It does look awesome. Again, it's just that's for me, that's not one that I'll see in the theater.
We had another movie come out. Isn't there another comic book movie that I'm missing?
Shazam?
No.
No.
Maybe that's it.
Guardians and Flash, I think, are the two big ones.
Maybe I was thinking Mario's because I haven't planned when we're gonna go.
Mario was
y'all,
good, though.
We went to the movie. We got 4 tickets, 2 popcorns.
That's what I said.
Did you tell them that our kids spilled the popcorn?
We got the big ass drink, and it was for under $20. I think you said it was like $18 or $15 or.
I'm a couponer.
Oh, Ant-Man 3.
That's what it is.
Didn't see that. You can stream that now.
I didn't see
that. We might need to stream that. Yeah. The Marvels. I'm sorry. Have you seen the preview for the Marvels?
No, you won't let me. You said I need to record it. I am not excited about that.
Oh, Blue Beetle.
Oh, that's what it is.
Blue Beetle.
which I don't think you're excited about.
I'm excited about Blue Beetle.
Are
I
you?
wasn't. They showed it to me on In the Mix in my face. It looks fucking great. And they weren't even excited about it. That was the thing. They were like, hey, have you seen Blue Beetle? I was like, no, I'm not interested in watching The Tick. I didn't like the show, either one of them. And then we went, ha ha. And they're like, have you seen the trailer? And I watched the trailer. I was like,
Okay,
that looks
so
fucking great. And they're like, it looks okay.
okay, so
Looks like it'll be an entertaining movie. But like, I'm excited. I'm literally excited about Blue Beetle.
I know that everybody
Looks
did
great.
Shazam. Everybody said it was generic, and it was a little generic, but I liked it. Oh, Nick, you're so sweet. I don't know if we're quite.
Is there continuity in the Transformer stuff?
I don't know. The first two kind of was. That I like Shia LaBeouf.
What's up, Shop? How you doing?
Oh gosh.
Oh, you know what? I have the tumblers upstairs because I was washing. You have to hand wash them, so I want to make sure I was washing. They're actually in like a little dryer thing. Blue Beetle, right there. Yeah,
Blue Beetle. I'm excited. I was never really excited about Blue Beetle, and then I started
Secret Invasion show.
I started watching it on the DC Comics, the cartoon, and the cartoon is actually pretty good. It's pretty woke though.
What is
the I don't know what it is. DC Justice League.
Oh no, I don't know. I've never seen it.
I know we were watching
again the cartoon.
That's okay. We were watching it together. Although we did start a new show that we actually watched.
You know what the last yes. I have Mad Spidey's info down below as well.
Oh, he missed the chicken.
I
have a chicken with 7 toes.
You know what I thought was such a good comic book cartoon? The Avengers.
I know about the one in the 90s.
No, remember it was a couple years ago. We watched the Avengers.
Oh, yeah, the Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
That's what it was. Yes.
That's because he says
that shit was awesome.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes and all that.
That was amazing, though.
Yeah, and then
the story of that. They only had 2 seasons. And remember, they left you on a cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
It was the worst. It was the worst, but worth it. Like, if you haven't seen Earth's Mightiest Heroes,
just know.
Go back and watch it. But yeah, be prepared. It ends after season 2, and it's a major cliffhanger. But I remember watching that. I was like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, you watched
Got
it.
so excited about that.
That was when I think I was pregnant. The first time.
The first time?
Mm-hmm.
We were in VA?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why we're watching Netflix, because we were like, oh, we can't afford cable.
So I'm talking about something that's like very old. My bad.
Like 2000.
My bad.
So the Invisible
Dune
People.
2. Let's talk about Dune 2 for a second.
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it because what if they leave us another cliffhanger? I don't know.
I did not like Dune 1.
I liked it, but okay, so here.
Maybe I need to watch it again.
No, hold on. All you have to do is see the first 5 minutes and the last 10 minutes, and then you've seen the whole movie. You don't need to see all that crap in between.
Yeah, see, everybody loved Dune. I did not like Dune.
I just wanted him to get to the point already. It was too slow for
There
me.
was too much of the slow motion girl turning around with her fucking blue eyes.
And I didn't
That was a whole movie, is her just turning around.
I didn't like how
him having the
made
dream.
him kill that guy.
Dumb. Yeah, I didn't like it.
No,
and then the guy's riding the thing.
Well, TM Nerdy, just watch the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes, and then you'll have seen the whole movie, and you won't have to waste 10 hours of your life. It's 3 hours, but it feels like 10.
Read it to appreciate. Now, I have heard that, and I have not read anything.
Yeah, I'm sure that's much better, because usually that's just how it goes.
But no, just didn't interest me.
Still not great, like some say, but good. I mean, I didn't hate it. I just would never ever watch it again unless I was watching it.
Love Dune, yeah. Dude, a lot of people love Dune, though.
I know DJ loves Dune, and Dune can go.
See, I wasn't a fan of the first Dune movie.
What is that?
A motorcycle. I wasn't a fan of. It
sounded like growling.
It was a motorcycle, bro.
Do you think there's a coyote out there?
No. I wasn't a fan of the first movie that much, and so it's like just to see this updated didn't mean a whole lot to me.
What is it? Updated? What's updated?
Dune. Let me put this back out there in case anybody wants to join us to play a game.
Oh my gosh, that's so desperate.
Because I put it out there twice? I don't give a fuck. If nobody wants to join, nobody joins. I have a cool ass game I want to play. If nobody wants to play, we'll play it another
I
time.
can't see.
We'll play another time.
I can't see.
I've always said Dune will never make a good movie because of how you depict Paul's enlightenment to the audience, where it's a satisfying ending. Mm-hmm.
Well, I've heard that about Game of Thrones too, because they said that her arc was very rushed.
Dude, Game of Thrones didn't make any fucking sense. Like they get to how many seasons? How many seasons are there? 9. They get to 8, and it's like they built everything up, and then 9, they're like, all right, let's wrap this shit up. It was so horrible. It didn't make sense. Like it didn't make sense. Like the way. I mean, it made sense if you would have had a whole another thing. Like you need another 10 episodes to just fill in all this crap. Because like everybody like did a 180. It was like remember when Shield became Hydra and it fucked up that show?
Oh yeah. I don't know.
That's what it was. It was like the show,
and they were building such a good arc, and then they were
and
like,
then they had to adjust it because they did that in the movie.
They shouldn't have messed
and it
with
messed up that show.
Oh my god, it messed up.
That's exactly what happened.
Thanks, Marvel.
That's exactly what happened.
That guy was so hot, and y'all had to get rid of him because now he was Hydra, which is a bunch of bullshit. Doesn't even make any fucking sense. I'm sorry.
Quick, get Kevin Bacon. Wasn't a Tremors fan either. I know I'll get hate over that. I don't care for Tremors.
I didn't see it.
Kevin Bacon.
It was such a good, possibly good movie, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., kind of. Oh, yeah, and that's another thing, Marvel. When are we going to bring that guy back? When is Coulson coming back? Is he coming back ever?
Oh, my gosh.
I love Coulson. He's just so cool.
I like the girl that they had on there.
Chloe Moretz? No, that's not Chloe Moretz. It's Chloe Benedict.
I don't know.
You just like it because she was an Asian superstar.
That was hilarious.
It's a good song.
That was hilarious to find out. And when that did take over, that took over the house for a little bit. I played that song a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that a lot for the boys, waking them up and shit.
Yeah.
There you go. He came back.
Did he? Grant Ward. Yes, that's his name. He's so cute. He reminds me of Jeremy.
Love Tremors. Yeah, see?
And
a lot of people
Chloe
like Tremors.
Bennett.
I'm not a fan. Yeah, she was hot.
And her name was what? Chloe Wu?
I don't know. She was hot.
They changed her name.
That's gonna be a problem. They're gonna figure it out real quick.
Daisy Johnson.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was awesome. It was a lot. I remember thinking it was a lot better than what I thought it was because originally when they showed him, I thought it was going to be a prequel.
Yeah.
And I can't stand prequels. And I was like, not interested in watching. And then you were the one who was like, dude, it's a good show. It's not a prequel. Go back and watch it. And I had no clue how they were going to spin that.
I just love Coulson.
And they did, so.
I just thought.
What haven't we got Ghost Rider from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or anything?
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
They canceled that show, didn't they?
What?
Agents?
No, he's saying, why didn't we get, like, what happened to it's just swept under the rug at this point.
Well, yeah, because it turned, once they made everybody Hydra, which doesn't even make sense. Except the only thing good about that came in was when they were like gonna fight Captain America, and he's like, "Hail Hydra," and they were like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, but
I got this.
Oh, you're talking about in the
elevator
in Infinity War?
Yeah.
Endgame? No, yeah. Infinity War. That's hard, man. You'll never get that again.
What?
Just everything leading up to that.
Well, no, because it was a new concept. I liked it.
I remember that was why that was so good. Because it was like like
Well, they
10
had
movies in
planned
the
it.
making
They had planned
to really bring
I think
everything
they had
together.
planned everything out
I
kind
mean,
of.
that was something beautiful, and I don't
And
I don't know
I
if you'll
feel
ever
like
get that again. I don't know
I
if you can
feel like,
ever.
and not to discredit. I mean, I feel like Black Widow was supposed to be such a small part.
That's a black. Hold on. I'll just no. You rant. Go ahead. I'll just wake me up when you're.
No, I'm done.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Black
no, no.
Widow.
I'm just saying I don't think that they expected her to blow up the way she did, or else they would have put her in the 10. And then afterwards, everyone's like, "Well, why didn't she get a movie?" And they're like, "Oh, we got to give the people what they want," and then they give her this BS movie.
Lackluster movie.
I mean, it was okay. I mean, I like Rachel Weisz. That's fine.
Well, part of the problem didn't it take them like 4 years to release the movie?
Well, because COVID hit, and then like we were like,
They couldn't figure out what to do with it. Are we going to release it in the theater? Or are we not?
Yeah, because then they were like, "Well, we're not gonna pay you."
Yeah, but you know what? That's no excuse. That's no excuse. You know what I think of with that? Heroes. Remember that show? Great. And then they had the whole writer's strike thing.
That killed a lot of shows.
And you lost it for like 5 years. It was like, well, you want us to come back and watch this now? That was a great show.
Moonlight. That was a good show. It had he plays. It was a good show, but it was kind of creepy because he was like in love with her, and she was like a kid. And he like rescued her as a kid. It was just weird.
Oh my god!
What? What?
And you
What?
don't tease us like that.
What?
You didn't even see. You have no idea what just happened. Don't tease us like that. The
Widow Cut?
We had somebody join.
Oh.
And you missed it. I'm not even going to say it. Uh-oh.
Yay! Woo! Yay!
White Shadow.
I can still see you.
Yeah, guys. How you doing?
Wow. Wow.
I'm here to play a game.
Yes!
I heard there's a game. I have my controller. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Wow.
Who needs a game? Mr. Chip Gatler.
What you didn't know is this was just an elaborate scheme to get you on the show.
I told you it'd work.
So what we did is we contacted everybody in the chat and we were like, listen, guys, we're going to make you feel so bad. Nobody joined. We're going to make him feel so bad. Chip's going to have to jump on here.
Oh, please, please.
I'm not Chip. Look at this. Look at all the Chip love. Ridiculous.
It is. It's totally ridiculous.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing a lot better now.
Yeah, please.
This feels right.
Whatever.
This feels like how it should have always been.
It should have always been this way.
Look, Whack Comics jumped in. I mean, look, everybody heard Chip was on here. All of a sudden, people started blowing up.
No, that's nothing to do with
I feel like somebody just went back and got the time stone and rewrote some wrong theory.
Look at this. They did. That's exactly what happened.
Thank you, Ant-Man. Thank you for making all our dreams come true.
Let's give it another couple. Yeah. Hold on. Let's give it another couple. We'll give it a minute or two here. If anybody else wants to join.
Nope.
Come on.
Anybody wants to join? We have a game that we'd like to play. We have the very famous, wonderful White Shadow with us. One of the greatest human beings that this world has ever known. Nope. And so if you feel up to it and you want to join it, I know it's a tall order coming in after a legend like this, but if you feel like you want to join, there's the link. Hop on and we'll play a game.
Did you tell him about the
what?
Are we doing that before we leave?
We're not doing a giveaway now. I told them that we're gonna do a giveaway announcement. Can't do the giveaway now.
Well, no.
Be terrible.
Sure you can.
No, we're gonna do a whole video.
Yeah.
Because I wanna. You know what I want to do? I want to throw a YouTube party.
A YouTube party?
I know it's never been done. We should totally do it. We should throw a party.
It's done every Saturday on Remy's place. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, you guys don't. What's the game? I don't know.
I know. That's what I'm here to find out too, Evil.
I don't
Come on,
even
Mike,
know.
come on
I
in.
think it's the same game we play all the time. So, Mr. Chip, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
How is life on the other side of the YouTube?
It's okay. Yeah, not too bad.
Cool.
Few videos here and there, nothing major. So
Mhm.
He's your
just kind
I
of
see you're still playing some games. That's awesome.
still playing games. Just got done getting my ass kicked in Call of Duty again. So nothing new there.
that's how I live my life in Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's a rough life. That DMZ becomes terrible after a while. It's like, jeez.
You should definitely. Do you play Apex?
I used to play Apex. I actually have it on my computer. Yeah, I used to play Apex.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Can you try? Can you do the stream thing with the computer? I don't know how this crossplay works. Crossfire.
Well, what do you play on?
I don't play. See, I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play Warzone at all. I play.
I haven't played Call of Duty.
Call of Duty regular.
I don't have Call of Duty.
DMZ.
Only my husband has a copy of the Call of Duty.
Yeah,
because that's all you need. Just between you and me, Chip, as if
Yes.
nobody else is listening, I'll just tell you this. So when it comes to just multiplayer, at least, and we only play hardcore anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But
actually,
multiplayer Call of Duty, I'm a phenomenal player.
Okay, good. I like phenomenal.
That. I mean, it's like he's just freaking good at everything. Oh, I have.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm not a great Apex player, but that's why I like playing Apex.
Yeah,
not like Call of Duty. Not like Call of Duty. Literally, like Mark and I stopped playing Call of Duty because it was just that was the reason. It was like we gotta stop
because you're just that good.
It was that good.
I am.
It was
terrible.
It was that good where I was like, I just need to stop.
Hey, you just play regular Warzone?
I don't like to boast about much, but Call of Duty multiplayer,
really?
hardcore.
I've never heard.
Gotcha.
And stop. Just stop. And then let's play something else.
Yeah, because he would be like, "Oh man,
YouTube part at Heroes Con. That's a good idea."
Yes, we should get like a couch and then just have a few drinks.
Couch. Hey,
isn't that how every porno starts?
Check out if we can invest in a couch,
casting couch, and
what a weird thing to say.
No,
let's get a couch.
I'm saying like
we have a party.
No, I meant like where everybody could hang out. We could do like a YouTube stream, like the night of
on the couch.
There's going to be 100 YouTubers there. I think there's going to be some streaming.
No, but
I don't think it's going to be as good as Chip though. Chip, when he went, that's how you would find people.
I can't talk about that right
at
now.
The con.
Why can't you talk about that?
Struck a nerve.
Because you were supposed to be there.
I
made an elaborate plan.
I was there. Oh.
I made an elaborate plan.
For this year's HeroCon?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No.
So yeah, I texted Chip and I said, I heard that there's a rumor that you might be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
She tried to lure you into Heroes Con.
And he said, "Oh, who said that?" And I said, "Well, it was me." But
nice try. But
she came up with this scheme. She was like, "If I contact him, tell him."
Yeah,
it did not work.
And then I thought it was Andy because
it would blow our minds.
Yeah, dude, we don't need that. You guys have enough going on.
We do need that. There's never not a need for Chip Gettler.
What?
Yes.
Yep.
What's going on, John? How you doing, sir?
Is Pocan Joe going?
Mr. Rob?
Yeah, Pocan Joe's gonna go.
See, there'd be two evil geniuses at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think North Carolina is ready for the amazing hell that's gonna.
Well, the cool thing about Chip, though. So when you talk about evil genius, Chip is just because Chip's like the puppet master. Like he pulls all the strings of StreamYard. So it's like if you need something done like on that side, he's got. It's like you have two different spectrums of evil genius. So like Joe's he's the tech guy that'll build you the suit for mass destruction. Where Chip's the guy who again he works like behind the scenes on that. As far as
Nope.
like, if I'm like, hey Chip, I'm like, oh shoot, we need to cut this out, and then Chip just ends the.
I'm here to answer all your Heroes Con questions.
There you go. There you go. That's the man. He'll know
Hold
everything.
on.
How you
I
doing?
put myself down where I belong when Chip is here. I cannot take his place of honor.
Flip it around. Flip it around.
Nope, we will not.
Chip, I'm not Chip. I'm not Chip.
All right,
I'm
so
not
what
Chip
game are we
either.
playing? What is that? I can't
Wait,
see what
what was
that
that?
is. What
See
is
what's
it?
what?
Whatever Pocan Joe posted.
Oh, some fireworks. I don't know.
Fireworks? Yeah, maybe.
I don't
Yeah.
know. That's
He's
something.
excited.
Something new. It's a new emoji.
It's a new evil
Just
genius
created.
thing that he's doing. Yeah.
Look at this. Mhm.
It
His way of
secretly gets
hacking
you.
the-
It secretly gets you to subscribe to their channel.
Probably.
Yep. Yep.
Here we go. Heroes Con question for Rob. Can you make Chip come to Heroes Con?
Well, I can guarantee there will be some chips at Hero Con. Now, whether
There you go.
and salsa. Now, whether or not Chip shows up to do the salsa, I can't say for certain. You'll
Now
have to
that
show
I
up
would
to
pay
find
to
out.
see.
Chip doing salsa.
Yes,
I could dance. I could do a salsa.
I know. I want to
But
do the salsa.
Surprisingly, I got confirmation Jimmy the Don's going to show up.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's cool.
He,
That is
he
cool.
apologizes for not hanging out more with us nerds. He says,
Nice.
Is Jason going up there with him?
"I don't know. I don't think so. I think Jason. I don't want to talk to that. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I just wasn't sure because I
Yeah.
knew they drove up the last time together.
That's a good question. I will ping him and find out, but I have a feeling not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, did you guys want to play a game?
Yes, we doing this?
I do want to play a
absolutely.
game.
I actually
Let's
think
play a
Rob
game.
can play this because of the way that I have it set up. I don't think that anything will be too revealing. So
What?
normally I exclude Rob because he has the keys, but
What?
The keys to
well,
the castle.
Rob. That's why he invited him. Rob has control over
Oh.
The stream
the
here.
screen.
Do I
Yeah.
have keys?
See right there. Look.
Do I have keys?
Well, I mean, right now you can do this kind of thing, but
Do I have keys?
yes,
I don't have keys, do I?
I mean, you do because you can just log on here.
I know, but if I logged onto my account, would I have keys?
No,
It's probably better. 'cause
no, it's
last
Rob
time
and Mad Spidey.
It's probably better because last time I cooked Lady Fantastic out like 3 times by accident. Sorry, lady.
So did you guys want to play a game?
I do.
Sure.
What kind of game are we playing?
What kind of game?
Yes.
What kind of game? The game, I'm sure. Guess those Tootsies.
I love this game. Who is them?
I mean, did you expect any other games? It's
I
not
don't
the
know.
toe game though. Look, don't mistake this. I don't want this game to be called the toe game. We're like, oh yeah, they played the toe game. That bothers me. This isn't called the toe game. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I think I've got about 8 pictures set up of this celebrity's Tootsies. This is all the same celebrity. Okay. And feel free
All right.
if just because you didn't join, it's fine. You can still play this in the chat. But I'm gonna show
Mhm.
you several Tootsie pictures of the same celebrity. You have to guess who the celebrity is. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Oh, you can't. I don't think you can see from here, so
Okay,
it doesn't
cool.
matter.
Yay!
Picture number 1.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's dude. I hope it's a dude. Still a dude?
That's what I'm thinking too.
Barbara Walters.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's a dude. Okay, so it is a dude. I think it's gonna
Well,
be.
but do they identify as such?
Well, that's true. That is true. They got furry
I know
legs
who it
there
is.
Especially with
I
the
know who
feather
it is.
boa.
with the feather boa and the furry.
That's what I
leg,
was thinking,
yeah.
Jason Momoa.
Jason
That
Momoa.
one.
Hmm.
We have a
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
Okay.
No, I think his feet would be. It's Ezra. I'm gonna go with Ezra.
Ezra Miller.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking Ezra as well.
just because they look
We
kind
have a
of
Jesus in there.
Jesus, get a pedicure.
Bruce Lee.
Hmm,
That seems like an Ezra Miller move.
hmm.
So you said all that stuff about him was fake? Is that what I heard? Ooh, somebody needs to clip their toenails. That other toenail, you could pick a guitar with that. Gross. Ugh.
Funny you should mention.
Have we done Henry
Um,
Cavill yet?
I don't think that's Henry Cavill, but
I've had some repeats in here, so don't if we have or not, it doesn't mean that
hmm.
It's Remy's
Remy's
feet.
Remy's feet. Yeah.
Keanu.
Hmm.
Keanu. That's a really good one.
Harry Kate.
Got a lot of good guesses in here.
Yeah.
Keanu's. I was going with Ezra until he said
All
Keanu.
right, so just as a review, boom.
Keanu wouldn't be wearing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Gucci.
thinking.
Boom.
He ain't gonna be wearing a Gucci. Yeah.
This is one of my favorites here because this just the added effects
it-
of what is all this?
Yeah. What the hell's going on with this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ezra, even though
I gotta go Ezra.
Bruce Lee. Would you pick Bruce Lee? I mean, it's comic book related.
Chuck Norris, Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Hmm.
Hugh
No.
Jackman would be caught wearing those.
No.
Who plays the guitar?
Mhm.
I was thinking the guy from. Hmm.
There we go. Keanu locked in.
Keanu's locked in.
Anybody else?
Ezra?
All right. Rob, do you have a guess or do you
It's
see who it is?
Aquaman.
Aquaman?
Think so?
Mr. Bonet.
Yeah. Could very well be, especially with that
Who
one.
ruined that relationship?
Yeah, we got a Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, right. No,
I think it's a little
Ryan.
little.
Damn, it's Jason.
Jared Leto.
Jeez. Sure
Oh,
did
what? I thought that
known.
was Jason
Jared
Momoa.
Leto.
Nope.
Ah.
I think we were closer when we had Jesus as a guest.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got the long
I would
hair.
never guess that. That makes so much sense, though. After all
Oh
those,
my lord.
Thanks so much
Oh my
sense.
lord.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
what
one of my
is he
favorites
wearing? A
there.
fuzzy cow jacket in the middle of a desert?
I'm sure
Oh
it's
my
from some
gosh.
movie, but yeah.
Yep. I
Jared,
almost
Great.
gave the hint that he's been in multiple comic movies. I was like, nah, we'll skip
I don't
that
even
one.
know what comic movies he's been in.
Well, then that's your fault. There you go.
It's just that unmemorable.
Guess those Tootsies.
Pretty good Joker because he was like, I mean,
I wasn't a fan of him in Joker. It's
There you
not
go.
a fan of him as Joker. Not a fan of him as definitely not
Percy.
of
I'm just kidding.
anything. Yeah, I've never really been a fan of his. I don't know. It's weird.
Phenomenal.
That's how I feel about
Yeah.
Colin Farrell.
All right.
Or
Well, I just
no.
wanted to stop by and say hi.
Not Colin
and chip,
Farrell.
and
Who's that guy?
You said Heroes Con. I had to say hi. We're gonna party.
Absolutely. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Guys, have fun.
Can't wait
Alright.
to see you there, Rob. I can't wait to see Chip there either.
All right,
I'll be
take it
stream. I'll be watching on the streams.
easy. Don't cross them though.
No, not at all. Not at all. Nope.
Crossfire.
Last time I did that, yeah, never mind. Just kidding.
Oh,
Oh man.
I feel
Alright.
like my life is complete now. I feel like my day was made.
This has been the best thing that's ever. This has been the best Let's Talk About It we've ever had.
It hasn't been. Trust me.
This has been the
Last
best
week's was
Let's
so
Talk
much
About
better.
It.
Last week was so much better. Come on now.
Now,
No, this
No.
is it.
Yeah.
I was,
This is it.
you know what? We almost didn't do a show today because we were afraid
What are you
things
afraid
were
of?
going to be
Uh-oh.
flooded.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is incredible.
And then,
I feel like in I feel like Burt Reynolds in Boogie Nights when they finally released the movie, and he's like, "This is the movie I want them to remember me by. This is the one. This is the let's talk about it. I want them to remember me by." Through all the
What is
guests,
this?
through all the,
Mhm.
that's
Oh,
from Spidey's Powder Tumblers.
I thought it had something on
This
it.
What
is
is
the
it?
one where Chip popped on
It's straw.
unexpectedly
Oh,
and just made my day. You're the best, sir.
Yay.
you were
Thank
you were
so
looking
much
for someone to play a game, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna
But yeah,
jump
you
on
should
and
probably play Apex one time, like maybe tonight.
Okay. All right.
Because now I'm awake and I'm gonna play Apex till at least 10 there. I don't know.
Well,
Oh wait, is it 9 there?
it is yeah, 9.
yeah.
Gosh, it's so late here. Why?
Well,
It's only
we
10.
appreciate everybody for popping on, and again,
We
thank
do
you,
have
Rob, for
some-
hopping in, and Chip as well.
Maybe not next week, but we do have some exciting news maybe about the whole.
I don't know what that is, but yes, apparently we have exciting news.
Maybe
We
if we can get things in place.
got a
sometime.
few unboxings to do, and again, we're going to have the giveaway announcement that we should have here shortly.
And I extend the invitation to any peoples out there that perhaps find some handsome men covers to hit me up somewhere.
Yes, if anybody has a comic book that have naked men on it on the cover, Angels searching to try to.
I just want to see if it exists.
It doesn't.
Not that I'm a hater, preferably.
Not for the ladies.
I think Nightwings
If
is
you're a
supposed to submit.
dude looking for dude
Dude.
covers, they have that,
Yes. Yes, they do. They have lots of
but
that.
they don't have
And now I have probably been tagged on
a
several
man cover for the lovely
FBI
ladies.
websites.
Mhm.
Anyways, thank you everybody for joining us. We appreciate you. Anything else?
Nope, I think that's everything.
Chip, thank
Thank
you
you.
again for hopping on.
My pleasure.
Everybody
My
in
pleasure,
the chat,
guys.
thank you. And again, we will have our giveaway announcement shortly. Let me find something to play us out to that's a little bit different.
It'll never happen. It's always the same.
It's
Let me
always the
see.
same.
Yeah.
No, I got
Same
something. I got
time.
something new. I got something new. Here we go.
Closing time. Time to roll to Chili's and chow down with my fucking boys.
Night, you cock slamming fools.
I do prefer the